Hello. What we're going to do today is we're going to learn how to create encrypted responses to discovery requests that we're going to produce to the opposing party so that two things happen. One, a password is required to open each individual file, and two, we protect our client's information. The reason we need to do this to protect our client's information is so that if this USB drive gets lost, the person who happens to find it can't access delicate, important, private, personal files with our client's information without having the password associated with each individual file. So the first thing we have to do is we have to insert the thumb drive into our computer. I've already done that, so the next thing we need to do is we need to find our client's discovery response. Now the discovery response that you're looking for, it's going to be in our client's Dropbox file. It's going to be in O5 discovery, that subfolder of our client's Dropbox file. And it should be towards the bottom because it should be the most recent thing in our client's discovery folder. It should have response in the name, just as we see here. It's going to have client at the end. And once we do that, the next thing that we need to do is we need to open the file in preview. To do that, you just double click on it. And now that it's open in preview, we are going to click on File up here in the top left hand part of the screen, just to the right of preview. We're going to click that, and in the drop down menu, what we are going to select is we're going to select Export. I'm going to select that. And here what it's doing is it's giving us the opportunity to create our encrypted file. It's password protected. The first thing we need to do is make sure that it's being saved to the USB and not to somewhere on your computer. So we've got the USB here. We've selected it. It shows here also on our screen that's being saved to the USB. So we know that our file is being saved to the proper USB drive. The next thing we want to do is we want to create the encrypted file. We don't need to rename the file. The format, we want it to be a PDF, so there's no change needed there. The quartz filter, none is needed there, so we don't need to make a change there. We do want to encrypt it, and by encrypting it, what we're doing is we're making sure that you can't just access it without taking certain steps. And then in this instance, the step is going to be to input the correct password to open the file. So we're going to click on the encrypt button, and we want to create our password. Now in this situation, our client's name is John Smith, and our password is always the first four letters of our client's last name as we have those in our files. So the letters we're going to use here are going to be SMIT. Those are the first four letters of Mr. John Smith's last name. And we're going to use the last four digits of his cause number. So for instance, if his cause number is E17011234 FM, we're going to use 1234. Letters at the end don't matter. We want to use numbers from the cause number to create the password. So the last four numbers of the cause number are going to be the ones that we use in creating our password. So now let's create our password. Your policies and procedures say that when we're creating the password, when the part of the last name we use, the first letter is capitalized and the fourth letter is capitalized. So in this instance, it's going to be capital S, M, lowercase m, lowercase I, capital T. And in this instance, the cause number is 1234, or the last four digits are 1234. So the last four of this password are going to be 1234. And we have to verify that. So again, the first letter of his last name is capitalized, capital S, lowercase m, lowercase I, capital T, and the last four digits in the cause number are 1234. So in this instance, our password should be capital S, lowercase m, lowercase I, capital T, 1234. And then once we do that, we save it. And now let's check our work. We're going to close this, and let's find our USB drive. Okay, our USB drive has a file related to Mr. John Smith. Now let's see if it's encrypted. But we find out if it's encrypted and if we did our job right, we click on the file, and over here on the right side, it shows us a locked PDF, which means that you have to take steps to open it. So let's try to open it. I'm going to double click on this, and it's asking for the password. I'm going to type in the password, capital S, lowercase m, lowercase I, capital T, 1, 2, 3, 4. And it opens. So we've done it good. So in this instance, this response is good to go. And we need to follow this exact same process for every response file with our client's Discover responses. And that's it. Thank you.